Charm City Direct TV, Baltimore's newest social media online network. By real people, for real people. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/CharmCityDirectTV, YouTube at Charm City Direct TV, and IG at Charm_City_Direct TV. Charm City Direct TV. We are the heartbeat of the city.
What you listening to?
What? I'm listening to the new station, WLEO 26.7 online radio, man. Baltimore's newest online radio station. Oh my God, they got all the latest music, R&B from the 80s, 90s, the 2000s, jazz and gospel, man. Oh my God, on one station. And I just heard through the grapevine, I don't know how true it is, but they're going to have some talk shows. They're going to have some DJs on there cutting it up. Man, y'all better get on this. WLEO 26.7 online radio. Let me get back to this.
That's right. Tune in to WLEO 26.7 online radio for all the newest music, hip-hop, and R&B from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Jazz and gospel, as well as new shows and local and national DJs on the ones and twos, getting you ready for the work week ahead. That party vibe or relaxing at home. All on Baltimore's newest online radio station, WLEO 26.7 online radio. Worldwide listening entertainment online.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Grand Rising, good people. Everybody good? Y'all good? All right, cool. Hey, you know who I is. I am the man that you all know and love, E. Degga. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to hop up on here while I have the opportunity to share with you some updates, some things that are happening on both platforms. That is, of course, Charm City Direct TV and WLEO 26.7 online radio. Before I start, I want to say thank you to everyone out there in Cyberland who is tuned in, who is looking at this. And I know you're wondering, like, why do he do this? Why do he pop up every now and then to give updates? Well, I want to keep you guys informed because I believe that, if you keep someone informed, it's beneficial to let everyone know what is going on. Shout out to Jasmine, who is here watching. If you would like to tune in, it is real simple. Make sure you are tuned in on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Charm City Direct TV. Go there, check us out, participate. That is the word for the day. Participate and join in on the conversation. If you're watching, comment, say hello. How you doing? Something like that. Shout out to Jasmine because she said love the energy. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jasmine. So I'm gonna start with Charm City Direct TV, and shout out to my man Reggie, 19prints.com. Always a pleasure. And if you would like to get your own apparel, if you would like to start your own company, 19prints.com is the place you need to go to. www.19prints.com, and tell Reggie that I sent you. Hey, Mandy, what's up? How you doing? Everybody, make sure you are in the know because Mandy has a new show coming out. Mandy, give me the name of the show. I'm gonna post that and I'm gonna talk about that. But Mandy, good friend Mandy, has a new show coming out, new podcast coming out. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you tune in for her new show that's coming up. Do need to say that. So I'm gonna get into it, good people. Some good things are happening at Charm City Direct TV and WLEO Radio. Starting with new show that is debuting And I'm excited about this because I was with these guys last night. New show. Shout out to my man Sean the Don over there at the Evening Rush Network. New show, Barbershop and Mike's podcast. Barbershop and Mike's podcast will be debuting on Charm City Direct TV next Monday, the 22nd, and every Monday thereafter at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on Charm City Direct TV. Couple ways you could watch it, of course. You could go to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, and just type in Charm City Direct TV, take you straight there. And I'm talking about the host, the man that's bringing it, bro Mike, my man Sean, my girl Lori, my girl Jasmine, and of course, I cannot forget my girl Vet. They going to be bringing it. They going to be talking about them topics. They going to be interviewing some up and coming new faces to the barbershop scene. So make sure you stick around for that. Debuting right here on Charm City Direct TV next Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you lock it in. Make sure you put it on your calendars, and make sure you are prepared for that new show. Mandy wrote her story versus her story. I think it's his story versus her story. If I'm saying that right. Oh, you're more than welcome. So yeah, I think it's what I read. I think it was his story versus her story. So yes, make sure you tune in. I will have all the details and sharing that with you when that show drop. Also I want to share the afternoon flow. Normally I'll be on live on WLEO Radio right about now, around about this. It's like 10:51. I normally be that on there. But I'm taking a break. I'm gonna take a break from that because I want to explore some new possibilities with the radio station. So I'm going to take a break from the afternoon flow. But like I said, never fear. I'll be back sometime beginning of the year, the new year. I say around January, February, I'll start it back up. So taking a little break right now from the afternoon flow. That is the show that I do on WLEO Radio. But never fear. Make sure you are keeping it locked right here, Charm City Direct TV and WLEO Radio, because it's coming back. Like I said, I'm taking a little break. I'm taking a little hiatus, so to speak, with myself and my man, Shelby Page. He is the host of the segment Page Playbook. So we're going to take a little break, but we'll be back at the beginning of the year, around about January, February. So make sure you keep it locked. Make sure you keep it locked right there, right here on Charm City Direct TV and WLEO Radio. And also keep it locked for other shows. We got more shows on both entities. Shows like my show, What's on E. Digger's Mind, every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's where I talk about anything and everything that's on my mind for that day. Interesting topics, celebrity news, whatever. And get a chance to tune in and listen to what I got to say about it, give my little spin about it. And also make sure you keep it locked for my personal favorite show, You Can't Make This Shit Up podcast with my man Terry, Double D Mother, because they going global now on Roku. So make sure you keeping it locked right there. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you keep it locked. On WLEO, they are on WLEO and on YouTube at You Can't Make This Shit Up podcast with my man Terry and Double D Mother. What can I say, good people? like I said, there's some changes that's happening right here at Charm City Direct TV and WLEO. And before I forget, we are looking for DJs. Let me just put that up. We are looking for DJs. So if you know of a DJ, let me just find here it is. If you know a DJ, he got skills, he or she, because we don't discriminate over here. If you know a DJ, they got them skills on the ones and twos. If they're interested, make sure you have them drop us a line at WLEO267radio@gmail.com. WLEO267radio@gmail.com. So today, people, I wanted to get on here to talk about the updates, but of course, I cannot leave without talking about some stuff that's in the news. Everybody knows about the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. And what is going on over there is just mind-boggling to me. And you know, I'm looking at this in so many ways. Of course, you know, now, you know, he killed 2 people and injured 1. And you know, I hate to do this, but it's like I hate to do this, but you know, if it was a black person that went to another city or state, uh if right, Mandy, right. If this was a black teen, because at the time he was I think they were saying he was 17 years of age. If this was a black teen, 17, carrying a gun in the middle of the street, he would not have made it to trial. Exactly. My point exactly. He would not have made it to trial. They would have shot him down dead if this was a black teen. That is mind-boggling to me that, one, he's white. He's walking around in the streets of Kenosha, and he is carrying a gun. The police is passing him, and he is just walking around. So, in typical oh, I want to say it so bad. In typical Caucasian fashion, he cries victim. All the time. He cries victim. Now, if you have not been keeping up with the trial, I haven't really been keeping up with it. I just watch little bits and pieces. You see what I'm saying? All the black man needs to have is a cell phone or a hairbrush, and he gets shot. Yes. What's up, Sean? What's going on with you, bro? Yes, I'm try to say it. You know, it's mind-boggling to me that whenever a situation happened of this magnitude, victim automatically comes in everybody's brains. You see what I'm saying? It's like when all else fails, play the victim. Oh, but I got a good one, people. Oh, he showed his little white butt on the witness stand, did he? With the I'm trying to do it like him. But you know, I'm help me, people, help me out. If y'all still watching out there, help me out. And I said this on a live. I did a live from my cell phone. Right, Rube. Hey, Rube Rice. What's good with you, fam? Yes, it's called white privilege. It's victim and white privilege. Now, I did a live on my cell phone, and I said, okay, take myself outside. I'm outside. I'm sitting in the comforts of my own home. Okay, I'm minding my own business, right? And I hear disturbance like many of you hear outside of your house, right? Okay, help me out. Now, the disturbance is not in front of your home, because if it's in front of your home, what are y'all going to do? People that's watching, what are you going to do? You're going to go outside and you're going to tell them, hey, y'all need to take that shit down the street. Just like that. Don't come around my door where I pay mortgage. Don't come around my anywhere around the proximity of my home with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You take that shit down the street, and let them deal with that. So I hear this disturbance. There is a disturbance outside. Hear me now. So if it has nothing to do with me, hear me. If it has nothing to do with me, my name is not in nobody's mouth. They not talking about me. They not talking about my family. My family is not out there fighting. Why should I, hear me now, work with me. Why should I, me, E-Digger, the man you all know and love? Oh, damn. I totally messed that up. Hold up. let me get my DJ horn ready. Okay. Why should I go outside and put myself in a situation that does not pertain to me? That's all I'm saying. So, to help you further understand, right, Mandy, why would you take your child to the problem? Now, there's a lot of stuff that I see on the news in another city and state. Oh, I'm butt mad about it. I am furious about it. But that's not going to make me call somebody and be like, hey, man, what you doing? Let's go to Chicago right quick. And because they're protesting against turkey products. I like turkey products. I like turkey bacon. I like turkey sausage. And they're trying to put a stop on turkey sausage and bacon in Chicago. And they're protesting in the streets. Let me go grab my Tech 9 and my Uzi, and we can just pack up and drive to Chicago and go there because they're trying to take turkey products out of the markets in Chicago. Okay, first of all, I don't even fucking live in Chicago. Chicago, I've been twice to Chicago. I'm just using this as an example, good people. I've been twice to Chicago. Beautiful city. Matter of fact, when I drove in, the taxi cab driver told me if you look on your left hand side or right hand side, you can see Caprini Green. For those who don't know what Caprini Green projects, can't talk today. That's where they filmed Good Times. Oh, I was amazed. I was like, really? I was so amazed. That sounded dumb as hell, and his mom was dumb as hell, and she should be facing charges. Exactly. Thank you. So, Candyman, the Good Times. Yes, Candyman, the Good Times. Caprini Green Projects was where they filmed Good Times and Candyman. Thanks, Quinn. And I was amazed. I was like, damn, I love the show. And you see the projects, and I said, damn, where is that? And they said Chicago. And when I came into Chicago from downtown Chicago, beautiful downtown Chicago, I need to say that, I saw Caprini Green Projects. I don't live there. I visit there. I don't live there. So I can give a rat's ass what they do with the turkey products in Chicago markets. Why should little old me, E digger, pack up my car and get someone to drive me all the way to fucking Chicago, where it really don't have anything to do with it other than the point that I like turkey products? But that's something that their state officials need to handle, their city officials need to handle, the marketing officials, the market, grocery store, whatever, need to handle. That's not my fight. Oh, but you just took it upon yourself to look on TV one day and saw that there was a Black Lives Matter rally in Kenosha. You got butt mad, asked your damn mama to pack up, you take your AK-47 rifle and go to Kenosha to start some shit. So now that you are there in Kenosha, and now you're walking around and you see all of these people, and now you're scared. Now that's when white privilege kicks in. You see, you are you following me, good people? Are you following me? You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, somebody is chasing you and you shoot them. But whoa, flag on the play. Were they really chasing you? First of all, who the hell are you? I can't even sit here and begin to know anybody with the name Rittenhouse. And I have white friends. I ain't going front, you know. But why are you walking around in the street in another city and state at a rally that don't have anything to do with you? That is what I don't understand. That is what I don't understand. So I'm on Facebook one day, good people, and I made a post about it. And of course, somebody comes out and says, well, did anybody else have guns? Okay, first of all, I wasn't there. I can only go off of what the media puts in our face. That's one. Second of all, what people fail to realize is you went to another state. You drove across state lines to get there. What was that shit all about? Was that like we going to be in Kenosha, later on that week? I can understand that, but your ass took you and your mama need to be right there, right beside you when they hand down your charges. Your mama need to get charges too. But see, here's the thing about this, good people, and I want y'all to understand something. He's going to get off. Oh yeah, he's going to get off. He's going to get off because I'm looking at the judge. The judge is in favor already. You can see that the judge is going to let him off. They already dropped the weapons charges against him because they're thinking right now, oh, he's so young. They're so young. So I'm going to put up some of these comments. Quinn writes, let me go back. That's like me going to a Crip neighborhood in all red with a gun and then claim self-defense when they try to kick. Exactly. Oh my God. Yo, okay. But they have a problem with black people protesting. We have no guns and they do, but we get put in jail. They don't. Yes. He got 6 months. Who got 6 months? Mandy, did they already give the verdict? Because I'm up here. I don't have no TV. I'm just on here. I don't know what's going on. Luckily, he didn't kill black people. Yes. Now, here's the thing about that, Quinn. Here's the thing about that. He killed 2 white people. Now, white people, this is and I hate to sound like this. I hate to do this because it seems to me white people don't understand black people's situations. That's one. When a black person get killed by the cops, oh, we mad. We out there. We paving the streets. Now you understand how we feel. You see that karma come around and smack you in the face? He killed 2 white people and injured 1. Where's your protest at? I'm just saying. You see us, we out there, we ready to fight. We ready to throw some bottles. We making a noise. You see that, right? And y'all sit back and be like, I don't know why they keep doing that. I don't know why they. Okay, so Kyle Rittenhouse killed 2 white people. Where's your fight at? Don't worry, I'll wait. Where's your fight at? I don't see your fight. He just killed 2 white people and injured 1. Where's your fight at? From what I heard, he's only getting 6 months. And you see, it's crazy because they know what's going on, because now they already flew in the National Guard. They already know what's going on. But I really don't think black people is going to act out with this. Here's why: because he didn't kill black people. He didn't kill black people. He killed 2 white people. But what I'm saying is that where's your fight at, white people? Where's your fight at? Where's all the hoopla about him killing the white people? That's when I will get mad. Like I said, black people, we ready to take the streets. We ready to throw some stuff. We ready to kick out some windows, flip over some cars. You see what I'm saying? That's us. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? I don't understand. And then the Ahmaud Arbery case, somebody gets up and talks about, right, where's the white on white crime topics of discussion at? Yes. Where's that? Where's the fight? Where's the hype about? Where is, where I have yet to see it. And please don't say, well, we are more conservative. No. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't want to hear that. He just killed 2 white people, innocent white people. Said that one was chasing him. That's why he had the self-defense. How can you holler self-defense when you came to the problem? You came to the situation, had nothing to do with you. You in Omaha, Nebraska somewhere. You over there in Timbuktu somewhere, and you just butt mad. So you had to drive your ass to the situation. Now that you killed 2 people, oh, is it self-defense? He was chasing me. He had me cornered. Like I said, good people, why would I put myself in harm's way in another city that's like a all-out war that's going on in Kuwait. Why should I suit up? That's dealing with Kuwait. Ain't no U.S. troops over there. Why should I put myself? I'm just saying. Why should I put myself in harm's way? Okay, we got one. All right, we got one. Did the arsonist not also show up to the situation? What do you mean? What are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? Please explain yourself, because we about to get up on you, because I feel it. I feel it coming. All I'm saying, Ragnar, don't do it to yourself today, buddy. Don't do it to yourself. Tread lightly, sir. Tread lightly. It's enough of us in here to get on that ass, Ragnar. I'm just saying. Hey, tread a little lightly if you still watching. You one of those people that like to comment and dip out. I'm just saying. Tread lightly with your comments. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it coming. So please explain yourself. That comment you just posted. I'm gonna put it up here again, but I'm warning you, tread lightly, because I feel it. I feel the hate coming. So I'm just gonna prepare myself right now. But anywho, like I said, why should I go to the fight when that fight has nothing to do with me, Ragnar? That's what I'm talking about. And since you want to be a smart ass arsonist, no building that was burnt or destroyed is more valuable than a human life. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you. So, if you're still watching, Ragnar, don't be scared now. Come on back and please elaborate what you just said. Because an arsonist, this is two separate conversations. We talking about a bitch that went to another city and state and killed 2 innocent people. You see what I'm saying? Arsonist, we ain't even talking about fire. I'm just giving it to you straight. No chaser, dude. Don't do it to yourself today. It's not a good day today. Like I was saying, why should I put myself in harm's way when it has nothing to do with me? Now, if my family was involved, some of my friends that I love was involved, oh hell yeah, we packing up. We going to Chicago. We going to Kenosha. You see what I'm saying? That's how we get down, black people. If there was a situation that involved someone that we know, we going to Kenosha. But I can't sit here and fathom the idea of packing up with something that don't even remotely have anything to do with whatever the hell I'm doing, and I'm going there with a gun. So you just automatically put yourself in the situation with the gun. You went there with the intent to kill. And I'm looking at the footage, people. I'm looking at the footage. Hold up. I was going to pull it up on YouTube if I could. Let's see if I can this is live coverage right now. I'm gonna see if I can well, his dad lives there. So he goes there to see his dad. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that he was going there to see his dad? Okay, well, why would he go there with a gun? Okay, so I'm getting all of these comments. I'm getting all these stupid comments now. Oh well. That's cool. Right. How does that make a difference? So I'm gonna see if I can play this. So this is live coverage right now. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Let's see if I can play half of it. But y'all can still comment. I'm gonna see if I can play some of the live coverage of the
Create a powerful WordPress website with Bluehost Website Builder.
Advertisements,
Get smart
AI.
Super.
All right.
And they're paper clipped together now. And then please put them in the tumbler, and the bailiff will rotate it, and then the defendant will draw out 6 of the numbers. Do you want to leave them as is, Judge? No, just
yeah. Ragnar is trolling. Quinn, he is straight trolling.
The names which are drawn out will be the juries who will be dismissed.
Right. Okay. Let me pause this right quick because me and Ragnar about to fight. Yes, there's a situation where I said, Ragnar, if my relatives have, I just want to reemphasize myself. I said, if his dad lives there, if he was visiting his dad, I can understand that. But why in the blue hell is he going to another state carrying a gun? Was he at his father's house when he was out there with the gun? Ragnar, was he out there with the gun then? He was out there with the gun in the protests, right? That's what I'm trying to understand, Ragnar. He was out there in the protest with a gun. Was he at his father's house? And I don't even know if that's true. I don't even know if that's true or not. Because we getting all right. Was his dad with him? Was his dad in the protest? That's what I'm saying. When I said there has to be a reason for me to go to another state and be a part of the problem. You see what I'm saying? To put myself in that problem. Right, Sean. With a gun, he wanted to smoke. He wanted to do some harm. You see what I'm saying? Stop getting on here and try to make it sound like he is a hero. He's patriotic. He's doing this. Bullshit. That's like right now, if I was to walk outside with a gun, I am doing something with this gun. I'm walking outside off of my step, going outside with a gun in my hand. I am about to do something. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand this. Like, you know, everybody is talking about, you know, all that what I hear from, you know, other people is like he's a hero. He's doing this, he's doing that. Bullshit. He wanted to smoke. He wanted a problem. He wanted to do something with that gun. Fuck. He could have went to Kenosha by with his mom, driving with his mom. You could have took your ass straight to your father's house and just left it at that. No, he took the gun with him. It ain't no way in hell you're going to sit here and tell me that his mama did not know anything about that gun being in the back seat or the trunk. So don't even get on here talking about, oh, he's a hero. He's this bullshit. He went there to do something. And what these people right now in this trial fail to understand is, protect himself from what? Protect himself. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep saying protect himself. Protect himself from what? Why did he go to Kenosha? That is the number one answer. That is the number one question. Hell, it looked like the rioters. Look, hold up. First of all, protect himself from the rioters. Did he have anything to do with the Black Lives Matter protests? Randy Puff, did he have anything to do with the Black Lives Matter protests? Was they looking for him? Did you see the fires and the people destroying property? Yeah. But don't they do it in all riots? Is he not allowed to go there? No. Just like I'm not allowed to go anywhere that has nothing to do with me. That's what I'm trying to say. They're Black Lives Matter protests. They're KKK protests. They're the whatever Trump's boys. Damn. What was the other people called? The Proud Boys. Did I go to that protest? Did I go to a KKK protest? I don't even think I go to a Black Lives Matter protest. If it has nothing to do with me, why should I go? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Randy and Ragnar. They still here. I said, y'all just looking at what you want to look at. I'm looking at the bigger picture here. If I don't have anything to do with anything that does not have my name attached to it, people ain't saying my name out of their mouths, I'm not going to it. Just that's me, and I think I can speak for just about half of the people that is watching this. If I don't have anything to do with that situation, I'm keeping my ass home. Period, point blank. Now, all of a sudden, he's crying victim just because he went there looking for something, looking for trouble. Now, all of a sudden, when he shoot two people, he cries victim. That's on you. Then if he wants to go out and do whatever legally, then he can. So wait, whoa. Legally, right, Quinn? Thank you, Quinn. All right, so the next KKK rally, let me show up with my gun, and if they approach me, spray all their asses. Exactly. So if I wanted to go to the next KKK rally, Proud Boys rally, whatever rally, and show up with a gun, you see what I'm saying? What's going to happen to me? So I can cry victim. Yeah, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't get it. So yeah. I'm not even going to sit here and raise my blood pressure on y'all for real because it's stupid. Yeah, it is so fucking stupid. Like, I can't even sit here and imagine, like, that's like my 19-year-old son I'm driving my 19-year-old son. Hold up. That's like I'm driving my 19-year-old son to another state and he has a gun. And I'm okay with that. You see what I'm saying? Period, point blank. I'm okay with the fact that he's going to another state with a gun. Now, all of a sudden, it's like, I want to protect myself. Protecting yourself from what? So you go in there to do what? Those are the questions as a parent with a 19-year-old child in my car. Why are you going here, first of all? So I get the bullshit answer, oh, I'm going to protect myself. Protect yourself from what? You see what I'm saying? Like, why is you going to this other city and state to protect yourself from what? What you trying to get into? What are you trying to get into? Hey, I'm going to close out right now because I can feel myself getting angry and I'm getting a headache. Hey, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting and tuning in. Like I said, this is crazy, man. This is crazy on so many levels, you know. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably go downstairs and watch this trial because it is right, Quinn. Trump gave all these damn fools a license to do dumb shit and have like-minded people back you. I'm high, it back you, high positions and never face consequences. Yes, like I said, the judge is going to let him off because the judge is a Trump supporter. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his mannerisms. Like, this fool is on the stand crying. But all in all, this is the prime example of white privilege. Like I said, and I'm going to say this before I leave. If this was a black child, and I know, you know, I don't like to use this analogy, but it's almost is right in our face now. We see it. If that was a black child with a gun and he's walking around like Kyle Rittenhouse was walking around with the gun, he would have got shot. They would have approached him. They would have cornered him. They would have shot him. Then they would have said, oh, he had a gun. Black teen with a gun. I'm coming to Kenosha because I don't like what's going on. There's a Black Lives Matter rally. Don't like what's going on. So I pick up a gun and I go there. That's one. Black teen. I shoot you. And what these two bitches fail to realize, and I should have said it while they was here, what these most definitely would have shot him. Yes, what they failed to write out, and I should have said it while these two bitches was here, but what I was saying was, never gave him water. Right. Black teen walking around just like this little piece of trash was walking. I don't give a damn how old he was. And that's what they're going to say. It's like, oh, he's young. He's 17. So, and before I was getting off of what I was thrown off about these other two assholes that came in, it's amazing how now with the Ahmaud Arbery case is that they saying that now, you know, the pastors like Reverend Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson cannot be in the courthouse consoling the family of Ahmaud Arbery. Ain't that about a bitch? Like, who are y'all? Who died and made y'all chief of consoling and shit like that? Like, sit your white ass down. You know, like, you're not going to sit here and tell me right now the family is in grief. They're grieving. Their son has been shot. Their loved one, their relative has been shot down, dead by these three assholes. And you're going to tell this family how many pastors do they got? Really? I wish I could find that clip. Hold up. Let me see if I can find that clip. And I said I was going to go, but how many pastors they got? How? I'm gonna find it. Here you go. It just popped up. Hold up. Let me see if I can play it. Hold up.
What's up, guys? It's JD with.
Damn, these damn commercials. The Lord said, fuck the dog whistle. Give me a racist bullhorn. Right. All right. Let me play this.
Today we're talking about this 22-inch 5mm gold chain. So,
I have a motion to make. This time we would ask it.
So I want y'all to hear this. This is the Ahmaud Arbery case.
He is, Your Honor, I think we all know, an icon in the civil rights movement. He, not just a witness to it, he the personification of it. And in other circumstances, I think everybody would be happy to have their picture taken, maybe get an autograph. But in the context of this trial, we object to his presence in the public gallery inside the courtroom. We note that there is a jury assembly room capable of holding, depending on how we socially distance, several hundred people, where these proceedings are being televised live in real time. The issue that Ray brought up previously is how many pastors does the Arbery family have? We had the Reverend Al Sharpton here earlier last week, and I'm not keeping track. And I think the court has indicated the court doesn't intend to ask anyone to keep track of who was in the gallery. But I don't know who Mr. Jackson, Reverend Jackson, is pastoring here. My understanding is, and I was given names, that the Arbery family have local pastors. They also have attorneys. Mr. Arbery, Marcus, has a team of lawyers to comfort him through these proceedings. Certainly, Ms. Cooper has been amply comforted by her legal counsel. And we are concerned about whether it's conscious or unconscious, the impact of their presence with respect to the jury and with respect to the proceedings in this case. And I guess the next question is, which pastor is next? Is Raphael Warnock going to be the next person appearing this afternoon?
Oh, you know what?
Your Honor, I would submit.
He would have got kicked in his goddamn neck for real, hard. He would have definitely got kicked in his motherfucking head for saying that shit. I don't give a damn. Now, I'm not a personal fan of Al Sharpton, but we talk about Jesse. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if Jamal Bryant is in that bitch. Who else? Pastor, every pastor he asked for a mistrial. What you talking about, Quinn? Are you talking about Kyle Rittenhouse or this trial? Ahmaud Arbery. Yo, how you going to dictate who can come into this courthouse and be by the family of the victim? Well, I mean, see, this is why we mad. No, okay. He said Quinn said based on black pastors being there. I don't give a damn. You call every black pastor in the United States to be there. If they want to show up just to be by the victim side, I don't give a damn. Like, is there a policy that you cannot? I thought that, you can just. Oh my God. This is why I'm mad. This is why right here. It ain't hitting no more. It's blatant. You can oh my God.
With all respect to the Reverend Jesse Jackson, that this is no different than bringing in police officers or uniformed prison guards in a small town where a young black man has been accused of assaulting a law enforcement officer or corrections officer. And as I have noted before, the city of Brunswick is indeed a fishbowl. Your Honor, I understand that the court, maybe I misunderstood the court the other day, but I think the court had indicated it was the court's understanding or assumption that the Arbery family is giving up seats in the public gallery so that these gentlemen may be present. With all due respect, Your Honor, the seats in the public gallery of a courtroom are not like courtside seats at a Lakers game. There are no First Amendment rights in the public gallery of a courtroom. There is no standing of any particular individual to be present in the public gallery of a courtroom. And there is no reason for these prominent icons in the civil rights movement to be here. This is a case that has been postured in the media, I believe by Marcus Arbery's attorney, Benjamin Crump, if not Lee Merritt, and certainly reported by the media as a quote unquote test case for where the civil rights movement is in 2021. So with all due respect, I would suggest, whether it's intended or not, that inevitably a juror is going to be influenced by their presence in this courtroom. And while there seems to be some argument.
I don't see. I don't care. My whole thing is this. So old bullshit. Keyword is public. Yeah, right. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's like you throwing out all kind of tactics right now. It's like, oh my God, Jesse Jackson is in the courthouse. Oh my God, Reverend Al Sharpton. Juror could care less. People could care less. How many other times did Jesse come to a victim's funeral, court hearing? You see what I'm saying? It's Jesse Jackson. But you're not going to stand there. You're not going to stand there and tell me who I can't have by my side as the family of a victim. You're not going to sit there and tell me that. You could go to hell with that shit. I'm sorry. That is just bullshit. Like, come on. Really? I'm telling you, people, this shit is not, it's not hitting no more. It's outright blatant now. I'm gonna say it, whether, this shit is crazy.
Over how much the jurors can see. And I can certainly supplement the record, but I took pictures last week, and it is very clear that most of the jurors have a complete unobstructed view of the entire gallery. And again, we are concerned about our client's right to have a fair trial and the impact of the presence of these individuals is going to have on this case. And we're asking the court, and again, with all respect to the Honorable Reverend Jesse Jackson, that he be observing these proceedings from the jury assembly room where they are being streamed live, rather than sitting here in the courtroom where he can visually interact with the jurors in this case.
Anything from the remaining defendants?
Leon.
No. Anything from the state?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Goff, at this point, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing. I have already ruled on this court's position with regard to the gallery. And with all candor, I was not even aware that Reverend Jackson was in the courtroom until you started.
Boom, dumbass.
Changed. At this point, it's almost as if you're just trying to continue this for purposes other than just bringing it to the court's attention. And I find that objectionable from the court standpoint. I have said over and over and over in this trial that I am attempting to ensure that in this courtroom that the defendants receive a fair trial. And I will continue to do that. I have heard the
And I'm not questioning the court's ruling, but the court, I'm
done talking about it, Mr. Goff. I've heard them.
Sit your ass down.
What your position is.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
In the gallery, it has been done.
Do I understand that I'm not to do that again?
Hell no.
I'm telling you that the court's position has remained the court's position, and unless anyone in the gallery is disruptive or here to cause some demonstration that will distract from the presentation of evidence in this case, the court is not going to single out any particular individual or group of individual as not being allowed to be in this courtroom as a member of the public. That is consistent with my prior ruling and will remain the ruling of the court. If there's a disruption, you're more than welcome to call that to my attention. If there's a problem, call that to my attention. But on this particular issue that you brought up previously, which has now been effectively renewed, I think I've been very clear. We do not need to discuss it any further.
And I've been very clear of my desire to make a record. And thank you, Your Honor.
Smart ass.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's. Oh my God. You. I swear, man. Oh my God. Yo, on that note, I need to go. Because I feel a headache coming on. I don't want to have a headache, but you could just automatically see the type of shit that we dealing with, people. You already seen it. You've seen it tons and times over again. It's just shocking. Like, you know, I'm trying to step out of the box to look at it. I can't. I'm trying to broaden my mind to accept it. I can't. So this is the shit that we talking about. This is the world that we live in unless we do something about it. That's all I'm saying. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your comments. If you would like to continue to share your comments after this broadcast has been gone off or live, please do so by going to the fan pages of Charm City Direct TV on Facebook at facebook.com CC Direct TV. Also on YouTube at Charm City Direct TV, Twitter and Twitch at Charm City Direct TV. Also download the free app of WLEO Radio at Google Play and Apple App Store and iTunes. Make sure you go there and check us out. By all means, support. And also go to the official website of WLEO Radio at www.WLEO267onlineradio.com. I've been your host, the man that you all know and love, E. Digger, and I holler at you and I smile at you. Be safe, be vigilant, and love one another. Peace.